Hello everyone, it's Parblestex here back with another video, and today I'm going to show you how to get Game Boy and Game Boy Color games on the TI-84 Plus CE graphic calculator. So this method should work on any TI-84 Plus CE, any hardware version, and the TI-83 Premium CE and the Dash T. So as long as it has CE, should work even the Python variants. So I'll show you a quick demo right here. See, I'm gonna load up. I have a bunch of ROMs here. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. So yeah, and then you can quickly hide the evidence by pressing on. Now in calculation mode, I'm just gonna do a graph. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. Now let's get to the tutorial.
Okay, so first you will download Artifice only. If your OS version is 5.4 or lower, you do not have to do this. To check your OS version, turn on your calculator, click second, mem, and then click about, and it will show your OS version. If it's 5.4 or lower, then you don't need to do this step. But if it's 5.5 or higher, if you don't already have this jailbreak, you need to do this. This is because Boy CE relies on assembly support, and recently TI removed assembly support for the TI-84 Plus CE and the newer operating systems. So you need to jailbreak this and then run ASM Hub to get. Alright, so make sure it's compatible with your calculator. It works on TI-84 Plus CE and all the Python editions, basically every single TI-84 Plus CE there is. Almost. So first thing, make sure to download these two files. If you already have Cabri Jr., you don't need to download this. To check, just click on apps, and if Cabri Jr. is installed, you're good to go, but if it's not, you have to click on Cabri Jr. and then just download it, and then just send this to your calculator. Make sure you have TI Connect CE. So yeah, then download Artifice.axv. This is the jailbreak. Next up, download TI Connect CE if you don't have it. These are all the stuff you need. So just click on TI Connect CE if you're on Windows and just download it, and then just run the executable to set it up. Alright, next, if you want to do this for a better shell, you can use Cesium, or you can just click program and run your assembly programs there. The Cesium will also unlock a bunch of more features. Just if you want Cesium, just download it and then just extract the zip file. Just choose your language. Normal Cesium is just English, so just extract it to wherever you want and then put it on your calculator, which I'll show you how to do it later. Next up, you will need Boy CE. This is your Game Boy and Game Boy Color emulator. It runs all Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. You just have to make sure it fits on your calculator. Just click download here. Open it up. And just extract all of these into a new folder. Okay, good. Next up, ROM converter. So you will need the ROM for your Game Boy games. Which I cannot show you how to put the ROMs and stuff. You will need though, because it's kind of illegal to download games. Download ROMs of games online, but you can dump your own cartridges if you want to, or you can just download a ROM file online, but I'm not going to show you how to get the game covered. So if you have a ROM file, just click choose file. So I choose Super Mario Land, so then output file name prefix, just what it will show TI Connect CE, okay? Then what you want your name to be Boy CE, okay? And boom. If you have the TA83 Premium CE, just click this. If you have the TA84 Plus CE, just click this. And you're done. Now you need ASM Hook to restore assembly programs. Just click on this here, just click on the latest one and download. And just click ASM Hook.zip. And then just extract ASM Hook to AXP. And you're good. Also for Cesium, make sure you download the newest version for the best compatibility. Older versions of Cesium may not work on newer versions of TIOS. Alright, now open up TI Connect CE and connect your calculator with the mini USB cable. Connect to your computer. Now your calculator should show up. Just click on the files icon. And these are all the files. Make sure you have space available. If you don't have enough space available, consider deleting some files. Alright, to make this easier, I just put everything in a folder. New folder. So first off, drag all of these files to your calculator. I already have Gameboy ROM, so I don't need to do this. But if you don't, I'll drag all of these 4 files. I already have this super file, so I'm just gonna drag 3. Just copy it to your calculator, just drag it, and then send. This may take a while. Your calculator might say it's defragmenting. That's normal if your calculator is a bit low on space. So just let it defragment. The only Cabra Juniors needed to run the jailbreak. This part might take a while defragmenting. It just does that when it's low on space. Just let it defragment. You can delete Cabra Junior later if you already have Cesium. And you're good. Next up, let's put Boy CE on here. Just drag all of the 8xv and 8xp files. So I already have Boy CE, so I'm not gonna do this, but if you don't have Boy CE, but just drag the 3 files: Boy CE.8xp, Boy.8xv, and Boy Skin.8xv. So yeah, at this point, now you're finished with the part of downloading your programs and setting it to your calculator. Now let's actually go to the calculator.
Alright, now we're at the calculator part, so make sure your calculator is charged pretty good just to make sure. So now click on apps, go to Cabra Junior, click enter, press the key, click Y equals to get this command, Y equals, then go down to open, enter, and enter for Artifice, and then here's the Artifice shell. So go down to ASM Hook and just click enter. Now click mode to exit out of it. Simple as that. To install. So yeah, now you could run your TI Boy CE. Enter. Enter. And boom. I'm gonna run Super Mario Land. Enter. And there you go. So mode is start, XTON is select, alpha is B, and second is A. Now you can play all your Game Boy games. It even feels like a Game Boy too, which is nice. If you press clear, you can access all your settings and stuff. You can even save state and stuff like that. Now to exit out, just click on. All the evidence is now gone. So yeah, hopefully you found this video helpful, to access. And if you have Cesium installed, if you somehow got ASM functionality removed, you could just run Cesium, and then you could run ASM Hook from Cesium. If you have Cesium installed, you could also enable dark mode by pressing on and store key at the same time. and that's dark mode. Then if you press LN, it will bring it back to light mode. Dark mode just inverts the screen. So hopefully you found this video helpful, you know. And don't put too much files on this or else problems might happen if you're like out of space. So if it's just defragmenting and then it shows an error in TI Connect CE, then you need to delete some files. So yeah. Thank you all so much. You could also just run any assembly programs. You could download programs online and assembly programs and send it to your calculator, like a bunch of games. Like I downloaded Geometry Dash, 2048, Chess, Flappy Bird. I even made my own programs too, LOL. So yeah, it's easy to hide the evidence too. Just pressing clear, and most assembly programs just exits out of them. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.